into the lane.
Jefferson palming that ball. Block shot by Hassan Whiteside. First of many.
It's time to get back to block that shot.
5 on the shot clock for Jefferson.
Block.
Hassan Whiteside with his second block. They've both come here in the third quarter.
Winslow on Love. Tough matchup for the rookie who's a good defender. Shot blocked by Whiteside. Throws it right back at him and then foul on Winslow as Whiteside blocks another.
In the pros, he's been nothing but a gentleman and a great team player.
Here. Moskov, 6 to shoot. Slow. Whiteside. There it is. There's another.
NBA championships. He's in the Basketball Hall of Fame. He's a wonderful man, a real credit to the game, and he was a Indiana Pacer guy in the UNI.
Kevin Love back in the game, as is LeBron James. Love fakes, drives, blocked by Whiteside. Love drives, passes, Thompson, blocked by Whiteside. That's a beautiful recovery. Williams back to Love. Love inside, nice feed to Thompson. And Thompson blocked by Whiteside. Another impressive block.
9 from downtown. Whiteside missing the putback attempt. And the Rockets just playing it at their tempo. Dragic with the steal, racing with Harden. 10 shots tonight. Most of them have been close to the rim.
If the Heat improve their field goal percentage, they'll force the Rockets to play half-court offense rather than transition.
Wade and Bosch really working hard, but not getting any kind of flow going. Hart blocked by Whiteside, his first block tonight. 17 points in the first half. Check it, 19, just 2 in the second half. Winslow with the steal. Got Johnson to his right. Johnson! Roof here at the American Airlines Arena. 3 on the shot clock. Harden's 3 blocked by Whiteside.
24-second clock.
Al Horford. Teague, very good distributor. Whiteside got his first block.
Yes, he got a piece of it.
Quarter, not a good combination. Splitter against Whiteside. Whiteside with a block.
Oh, man.
But Mike Scott was right.
Good agility and footwork inside on the reverse.
Splitter goes right at Hassan, who blocks his third shot of the first half.
See that coming.
Wild man. Horford drives on McRoberts. Whiteside with his 4th block of the game.
Hit it with a soft hand, kept it in bounds.
Rubio sets up Towns beautifully. Whiteside closed out, and Whiteside with his first block of the night.
That up because that's a problem.
And a nice job by Dragic using the hesitation to throw Ricky off as well. Wiggins blocked from behind by Whiteside. 7 possessions, you see the field goal percentage. Levine. Whiteside was out of bounds when he caught the basketball. Wiggins, a little bit off balance, and then has it blocked by Whiteside. Winslow's got Johnson with him.
George, not that time. And Whiteside couldn't grab it, but comes through with the block. Run. Ellis lobs, and that was never going to get there. Dragic to Dang. Here's George around the Mahimi screen, gets it back to him on the roll. Mahimi head faking, had it stripped away.
Good D.
Here comes Rodney Stuckey. Instant offense off the bench. The floater denied by Whiteside, and he got a full palm of that ball. Behind by 7 early.
Well, how about that? Great push after the missed layup. The Pacers give up a layup on the other end, and another block for Hassan Whiteside, number 4 on the night.
DeRozan gets by Deng. Tried to dunk it over Whiteside and could not.
Whiteside blocks the 6'7" DeRozan's dunk.
On my hands, whether it's that or trying to defend the other team's best player, I'm going to try to do my best. That man's mind frame is right on point, Eric and Tony.
Those 4th best in the league and not allowing points in the paint.
Nice up fake. The help from Whiteside, who forces the miss and then grabs his 4th rebound. The injured DeMare Carroll tonight. Carroll sitting it out with plantar fasciitis. Good defense by Wade, the steal from Whiteside.
Wade 4. Good help by Bosch.
Here comes James Johnson spinning back. Whiteside! An emphatic block. Deng saves it in. 4th block for Whiteside.
Not bad.
Greatest winning architect in the history of the sport.
No doubt.
Whiteside with a 5th block. Heat up by 3 halfway through this 3rd quarter in Miami. Nice moment for Dwayne Wade, and there's a sixth block of the game for Hassan Whiteside. Came into this game shooting 64%, third best field goal percentage so far in the league. Jordan Clarkson, that shot could have been blocked by Whiteside. Just under 7 minutes left, first quarter. And a world peace against Winslow. Whiteside with his second block of the first quarter. When Wade broke Kobe's nose inadvertently. Whiteside tracks down his fourth block of the game. And I mean a track down smackdown.
It is. Gave it up. Hood. ISO with Udre.
He challenges the shot blocker. The best right now in the NBA, and Whiteside.
Dang throws it away. This is Rodney Hood. Getting all the way in. Whiteside from behind got a piece. That's his second block of the game. First half. Hayward gets a step. Trey Burke, block number 3 for Hassan Whiteside. Loss in Cleveland. He also had 17 points in that game. Whiteside, block for block. They're even. 4 for Hassan now.
Out because Favors is the guy now blocking the shots, as you mentioned. So they're keeping the same defensive philosophy here.
Favors misses that time. Whiteside with his 10th.
Quarter, you got Tyler missing a layup, and you had Winslow and McRoberts missing putbacks.
Whiteside with a steal. That's a big defensive play for Miami. Defense by Bosch. The setup for Wiggins. Karl Anthony Towns. Whiteside got his first block.
You got 2 of them.
And Towns missing in close, and here comes Dragic. A rebound of Gorgie Zhang, the former Louisville Cardinal. Blocked by Whiteside. His second block of the first quarter. The lob for, oh, what a play by Whiteside! Bielitsa thought he had a lob for a dunk. Whiteside says no.
6 assists for 7 field goals for the Heat.
Wiggins gets his own miss. Look out, Whiteside shot block hunting, gets the loose ball rebound.
Another block shot.
5 minutes left, first half. Zhang blocked by Whiteside. His 4th of the first half.
Too low. Bosch is 6'11".
Rubio blocked with both hands by Whiteside.
Rubio didn't see Whiteside coming. That Rubio has playing starting for them.
And Tony, that's enabled them to take, oh, Whiteside with his 7th block shot of the game. And the Heat still trail by 2. 8 blocks! 8 blocks! He sent back Garnett's dunk.
With 2 hands and kept it in bounds.
Quarter. Wade defending Martin. Great positioning by Zhang, but Whiteside with his 9th.
You've only given up 8 points off those 15 turnovers.
But Tony, it's the opportunities lost as well.
And the flow of the game. You lose some of the flow of the game. Low turnout by them in the first half, obviously, is that the fact that Cousins didn't start, and so they have to change, the guys coming off the bench there. And as
a gang that is off the charts, leading the league through 10 games. Best shot blocking start through 10 games in Heat history. There's another block with 2 hands. Miss. Well, both his baskets have come on dunks. Gay blocked by Whiteside. His 3rd block. Gay lays it in.
That time he didn't get the carom off the board.
Put back, and here comes McLemore. Whiteside got his hand on. Johnson has Wade to his left. Whiteside's 15 points for Tyler Johnson. He's playing a perfect game offensively. 5 for 5 shooting. Whiteside, 4 blocks here in the 3rd quarter.
Ball with it to himself and then finished with the dunk.
Remember, Whiteside spent his first 2 seasons with Sacramento. Played just 19 games in those 2 years before the Kings. Second-year man from Michigan played last year with Sacramento. This is Okafor. Best scoring rookie in the league this year, and Whiteside just got his first block of the game.
Confidence, and you need the confidence to make the shots.
Stauskas for Noel. Oh, what a block by Whiteside. Sent back a dunk. They're falling behind by 17. McConnell. This is Noel. Whiteside with a block.
Oh, my.
At least. Pedestrian half offensively for both clubs. Whiteside with a steal, and then he gets tied up and fouled.
82 of them.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Miami down by 12. Whiteside, that's his 4th block of the first half. So Whiteside and Bosch shooting under 30% now.
Mismatch down low. They got to help out. He did.
Whiteside with his 5th block of the first half. Miami's down by 11 now. Okafor. Blocked by Whiteside. That's block number 6 for Hassan. Dang on the run. Lob for Whiteside for the slam dunk. to Covington. Whiteside got a piece of that. Whiteside got a whole chunk of that one. 2 blocks in the sequence.
Yeah, that was with the right hand for the lefty.
Called around for Lopez. Blocked by Whiteside. Well, welcome to another block party hosted by Hassan. Called around for Porzingis. Look at him go off the dribble. Whiteside gets a second block.
13 straight games.
It was a game-time decision with a strained hamstring. He's been good tonight on both ends. Has 9 points and a steal by Whiteside.
3 straight turnovers by the Knicks to start the second half.
Not so small after all, though. Robin Lopez, one of those 7-footers, blocked by Whiteside. That's his 3rd block of the game.
Whiteside, he's too fast for him.
Put our man on the 40-yard dash.
That was pretty cool.
Whiteside gets his 4th block after all. Porzingis for 3. Lead ahead by 14. Porzingis blocked by Whiteside. He's got a handful. Another Whiteside block party in Miami.
After 2 minutes, another block for Whiteside on Andre. It's Caldwell Pope against D. Wade. Now the bounce to Andre against Whiteside. Whiteside blocks the shot. Andre hits the floor. Ilyasova nearly lost it to Bosch. Contavious drive shot blocked by Whiteside.
Calderon finds Lopez. Lopez spins again, stops. Lamp, somebody got a piece of it. Lopez thought somebody got a piece of him as Whiteside couldn't control it. Thomas across the lane, pass inside, threw it hard. Seraphin caught it, blocked from behind by Whiteside. Thomas has to put it up, blocked again by Whiteside. Team here in the 3rd. Flalo drives, blocked by Whiteside. His 3rd rejection of the period and 4th overall. Very tough. Whiteside with 4 blocks. That 5. And then he gets hit in the face by Lopez. But his defense was nice. Another block. Whiteside comes in. Nice pass from Quinn to Galloway. Snuffed away by Whiteside. That's his 6th rejection of the game.
Whiteside out there.
Wade almost had the takeaway. Now Whiteside swipes it clean. And Dragic fouled by Jay Crowder.
The dunk at the other.
Before that sequence, Wade had 3 turnovers, just 1 assist in this game. Here Johnson coughs it up. 5 minutes left in the 3rd. Whiteside picks up Turner. Got his 1st block of the game. 3 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Start of a 4-game homestand for the 10-5 Heat. Blocked by Whiteside. That's number 3 for Hassan.
Position to do everything, and now he knows he can, and the ball will come to him, so he doesn't have to rush. He can just push the pace and attack.
And as you say that, Westbrook, here comes Durant, chased by Winslow. Durant hooks the pass down low. Robertson is blocked by Whiteside. That's his 2nd block shot. Dragic right back at the other end.
Mo Williams comes off the bench. Jefferson drives in and is denied. We're going to get a jump ball. Whiteside and Bosch closing in. Little Miami Vice after the score.
Block shot.
Hassan's 1st of the game. Whiteside, the NBA's top shot blocker this year. Percentage in any half this season for Miami. Dellavedova, a pick and roll pass intercepted by Whiteside. 12 points for Bosch. Whiteside got his 3rd block of the game. And 60% shooting. Textbook night on the offensive end. Another block for Whiteside, his 4th of the game.
To go with that.
And the screen by Whiteside just triggers the action for Dwayne Wade.
There it is.
The 5th block of the game for Hassan Whiteside. Heat down by 7.
He with 30 points in the paint, but Washington's got 28.
Whiteside had his 1st block, but Ryan Hollins able to lay it in for his 1st score. Good defense by Gerald Green. Blair blocked by Whiteside. 1st block tonight for Hassan. Wizards out-rebounded Miami by 6 in the 1st half. And Hollins quicker to the ball than Miami. Coach.
It's in Chicago on Saturday. And here on Monday against Detroit. Block shot by Hassan Whiteside. 2 seconds. Cody blocked away by Whiteside. 2nd time Whiteside.
Shot, guys. So
You young people take shots that you're going to take in the game.
Oh my! Whiteside, his third block shot of this first quarter.
They threw it up there.
Little danger time here. If they score, I think you might see a timeout. Allen got blocked from behind by Whiteside.
The last season.
Well, I think the bottom teams at the East have all gotten better. The Charlottes, the Detroits, the Orlandos. These teams have all much better. So
wonderful offensive rebound for the Grizzlies. And the backdoor cut intercepted by Whiteside. Marc Gasol, one of the better high post passers. Shot clock is down to 5. And Gasol lost it to Whiteside.
Udry stepped in.
Well, he did a good job of keeping him out of the paint.
Paul takes the bump. Rebound to Dragic. That great ball movement. Now Teague will drive. High glass. Muscala can't finish. And it's, again, the presence of Whiteside around that rim. Wade is 2 for 10. Teague rejected by Whiteside. That is his 4th block tonight.
Here's Johnson working the rookie inside, and Justice Winslow got help from Hassan Whiteside on the block.
Kyle Lowry gets inside on Whiteside. Had nowhere to go. This is Biyombo. Whiteside with his first block of the night. Right now, Whiteside is defending Scola. 4 on the shot clock. This is Lowry. Whiteside, block number 2. Patterson. Whiteside from behind almost got it. Another fresh shot clock for Toronto. DeRozan and Lowry, a combustible duo. There's the 4th block of the night for Hassan Whiteside.
The way to step out.
15-2 run. DeRozan gets inside on Winslow. Biyombo. Oh, net at the rim. Whiteside got another one.
First team. Good job by Dragic. He saw he drew 2 defenders. He knew Bosch was open.
Fonley has it blocked by Whiteside. Today, 24-11. Plumlee against Whiteside. Oh, he blocked the shot. Never got out of Plumlee's hands.
12 points to win at home.
That's a great recall, Coach. Third quarter underway. Whiteside comes up with a steal. His first lead since the score was 17-15 with 5:20 left in the first quarter. That's nice by Whiteside, stepping into the passing lane and throwing a perfect strike. The most he's ever had in a Heat uniform, his career high, 6 threes when he was with the Bulls against the Celtics back in 2012. Mr. Whiteside. Lillard through the D, blocked by Whiteside. Another one. Hassan Whiteside spiking the ball. Pistons in 7th place, yet only 1 game separates the 2 teams. And how about that? Drummond goes down. Whiteside on the ball gets his first block of the game. Johnson, escape dribble, blocked by Whiteside. Second block of the afternoon. Caldwell Pope and Reggie Jackson in the backcourt. Ersan Ilyasova, Andre Drummond, Marcus Morris up front. Whiteside got a piece of that. That should be his 3rd block shot of the evening. Jackson in a crowd. Wade back taps right back to Jackson. Whiteside, block number 4.
Do next, and are there pieces of the game that he needs to improve on? Sure, but I think the next step is finding his voice. Finding his voice as a leader of this team and helping them win basketball games.
In the game. Down by 3, Davis corrals another rebound. Here's Evans working against Dragic, blocked by Whiteside. 31-point game against the Denver Nuggets recently. Black Mamba looking good. You'll see him against the Clippers. Whiteside, meanwhile, with his 3rd block. Log on to NBA.com. Gordon on the drive. Good ball fake, but Whiteside didn't go for it.
Oladipo on the drive. Went for the dunk, was denied. Smith with the rebound and the putback. Playing in his 27th NBA game. Here's Evan Fournier driving the middle. There's a block for Whiteside, I believe his first of the night. Fournier with the rookie on him. Winslow a good defender. Fournier turns the corner, scoops it. Whiteside with the block, but stolen by Hezonja.
I think it's a block shot. Bogdanovich tried to do a reverse layup on that. D-Wade had good body control on that.
6 on the shot clock. This is Jack. Whiteside came over to help, got a piece of it. That's his 2nd block of the game. And the rebound for Bosch. He quickly threw it away to Young. Whiteside with his third block of the half.
Again, he helps. He's one of those unsung guys we talk about sometimes. You just got to steal.
Ellington, blocked by Whiteside, who ran it down, but Larkin followed it up. Larkin, blocked by Whiteside. That's a handful for Hassan. 5 blocks. Whiteside with a free ball. Bosch ahead for Dragic.
All saves the possession. Green didn't want to pick it up and risk the turnover. Shot clock inside of 5. Randolph has his deep 2, blocked by Whiteside, and a shot clock violation. Backstop by Conley, 4 to shoot. An extra swing, an extra pass. Tony Allen, shot clock violation, came up short. Gasol, 6 to shoot. Tony Allen offensive rebound. Back up in traffic, spiked back by Whiteside. Green. Oh. There's his body to goaltend.
No, that was good.
Air ball,
which would have been a good call.
Green. Blocked by Whiteside.
He's a good call.
9 in the quarter for Green. 17 off the bench tonight for Gerald. Miami's up 21. Whiteside got that one.
There it is.
No doubt.
For Dudley. Good pass to Gortat. That shot is blocked by Whiteside.
In Miami, but many of those were dunk shots.
Tough pass, ill-advised. Washington turnover. Wall for Gortat. Had it blocked. It's at least the second by Whiteside. Temple for Gortat. That jumper's blocked by Whiteside. There of Gary Neal, who missed the last 5 games with a quad injury, including tonight. That's number 4 for Whiteside. There's block number 5. Wade with a great move. For Gortat. Another block by Whiteside. That's 6.
Is because he does it year after year, and he's done it since his rookie year.
Three-point, and boy, Whiteside engulfed, swallowed that shot.
Goes on the court now with the as well for Quinn Snyder after the timeout. Lyles rolls inside. There's the first block of the night for Whiteside. That starts a break. I'm going to check my math. That's 60%, Ron. That's good in anybody's book from way outside. Hayward was hit, no foul. Hayward inside and throws Neto head up. Bounce pass. Here comes Hayward. Trailer. Lyles inside to Rudy. Knocked down. Utah with her 12th giveaway. Back out front to Gordon. Dribble drive. Kick it out. Lyles. He'll drive on Bosch. Whiteside got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. He played 15 in Houston, 23 tonight, and I'm sure he's not done. Ingles blocked.
Ball to Baumute, partially blocked by Whiteside, who got the rebound too.
Good lately, Ralph. Over 21 a game.
Missed that free throw badly. Aldridge rebound, got a block, fights for it on the floor. Against the Clippers here in Los Angeles, but down by 7. And out of the timeout, they turn it over. Whiteside with active hands. Rivers fouls Green. Gold in 2004. To Rivers. Missed the layup.
Good opportunity for Miami to get a quick 2 for 1.
Screen goes Barton. He's got a lane, challenges the big man, and it's blocked.
Now, nearly 4 blocks a game. He's so long.
4th-year man for Marshall.
Over.
Help out. Nuggets started 1 of 5 since they have made 4 of 5 with the turnover there. Moutier in the lane, challenging, and it's blocked out of bounds by Hassan Whiteside. He averages nearly 5 and 11 in November. Harris coming in. Whiteside says no.
Well, you don't go up to the shot blocker and try to fake.
Barton going to try Whiteside? No. Jokic. Oh, and Whiteside volleyballs it over to Joffrey.
He just waited.
Screen and roll. Gallo into the lane, over to Harris. No floater, no block. Hassan Whiteside. I believe that's 5 blocks, 8 points for Miami. See how the Nuggets react. Nice pass underneath, but for each shot is blocked by Whiteside. That's 6 rejection. Off the mark, Jokic, and it's rejected again by Whiteside. It's a block party for the big fella. 5 on the shot clock. Here comes another 3 bench. And the Nuggets lead back to 7. Inside, no. Block again. You got it. Not one of them is head faking yet. Good pass, Harris. Another block shot. Once again, no one wants to head fake. Weak side's got to move. Moutier, toughest shot of the night, short. We've got 2 guys challenging his shots. Has 10 blocks. That ties his season high. His career high is 12. Harris in the lane. And Whiteside again. If Whiteside is doing that.
Westbrook guarded by Tyler Johnson, making only his 4th NBA start. Robertson got deep. Wade comes away with the rebound. Wade, one of the
only averages about 97 points a game. Thunder how about 111 at home as Westbrook gets the shot tipped.
Durant praising Ibaka's decision making, which has improved. And there's Whiteside with the block tipped outside the surge to Russ for 3. No. Gerald Green shooting 1 out of 7 in the ball game. Cantor blocked by Whiteside.
Defense on him. He's been driving all games. You can live with that.
Durant dispossessed.
Handoff left Chris Bosh wide open.
This is Middleton off the dribble. Whiteside with a block. And here comes Gerald Green. The definition of convincing is the way the Bucks have played tonight. Second block of the game for Hassan Whiteside.
Try to keep it in bounds. He tried to cup it with one hand.
That.
Lost to Milwaukee last night. That's another lazy pass that's intercepted. And I'll tell you what, those passes are not good. Rookie from Tennessee guarding Wall. Bradley Beal into the lineup. Beal for Gortat for his short jumper, blocked by Whiteside.
In my opinion, one of the most reliable backup point guards in the league is Udrih.
Oh, wow. Whiteside soaring in, the #1 shot blocker in the league. Close going. They've had a nice burst to start the first quarter, a nice burst to start the second quarter, and that's been it.
In the league right now that uses it.
Missed his first 8 shots. There's another block shot by Whiteside. He's had just 2 erases. 4:14 in the first tonight, 3:46 in the second, 4:29 in the third. Gonna open up here for Felton, but Whiteside is there to turn him away.
He just never overcommits.
On the bench right now. Anderson driving. Whiteside, 5 blocks tonight.
We're going to have to do something different.
They've made the commitment to take the ball to the rim early. They have made 8 out of 10 2-point field goals so far. Oh, Cody's denied by Whiteside. Lynn blocked from behind by Whiteside. Lamb blocked away by Whiteside. First on the all-time scoring list. MKG has it blocked away by Whiteside. Find it for you. You got Gail Goodrich on the list?
Yeah.
Kemba erased at the last moment by Whiteside. Per game, they've got a donut next to their name in that category tonight. Another block by Whiteside.
Wow, he just grabbed that out of the air.
At the points in the paint, 50-28, we knew the Heat were going to take it inside, but my goodness.
Whiteside, another block. Extra 5 minutes. Matt Freya, world's greatest trainer, keeping the guys in shape, conditioning wise. Another block for Whiteside. That's now 9 than Whiteside.
I wonder what the record is for most people in one game.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Whiteside just took it away.
First half, 32 of the Heat's 52 points have come in the paint.
Gortat, blocked by Hassan! His first rejection.
Dribble.
Got an underrated acquisition by Miami in the deal that sent Chalmers to Memphis. Whiteside cuffing his second block of the night, but
it's not very good.
Back
cut. Oh boy, that's Whiteside, Solomon Hill.
Jordan Hill. Burrows in on Whiteside. Whiteside got a piece of it. And Lavoy Allen hooks it home. Pacers by 2. 5.5 minutes left. Paul George. Whiteside got a piece. And Mahimi knocks it out of bounds. Heat ball. Paul George at 36 in the first meeting. The most points scored against the Heat this year. Whiteside got the block. Deng gets the rebound. 17 field goal attempts. Paul George against Deng. Blocked by Whiteside. His 6th block of the game.
Out of idea. Here is Simmons to the bucket.
Because I thought Orlando should have been second in hanging his jersey. I mean, where he was drafted and so much success.
Curry losing the ball, but it rolls to Green. Intercepted by Whiteside.
D-Wade deflected it.
And Whiteside's a much better offensive player than Jordan. Underneath, Whiteside got a piece of it. Whiteside gets an in-traffic rebound.
Coming off the same play, going the other way. Coming off a double screen. Staggered double screen.
Whiteside block screen shot.
Smart. Takes it all the way to the basket. Oh, what a block by Whiteside.
Yeah, well, they laid it right up there.
Gets it to Jerebko. Bounce pass Smart. Back to Jerebko. Blocked by Whiteside.
What a great block.
First quarter stats are brought to you by Ace Ticket. For the best seats at the lowest prices, visit aceticket.com. Zeller going to the hoop, and there's that guy again. 3rd block already for Whiteside. Ball.
Boy, that was really intelligent play.
Up over the top, trying to get it to Zeller, couldn't convert.
Boy, I'll tell you, some guys make it. Down into the low post on a mismatch that
Evan Turner, nice move, better block by Whiteside. On a cut to Bradley, and he gets fouled from behind by Green. Jerebko fakes it, takes it to the basket. Whiteside had that measured. The corner, in the paint. Thomas to Sullinger. Follow Smart, no, out of bounds. Boston ball, 7 seconds on the shot clock.
The game didn't come into prevalence until 1980. The 3-ball.
First 3 made. Winslow trying to fight through screens. Anthony drives out to the basket. Can't get it to go. Ball knocked out of bounds. Anthony finds Lopez. Whiteside knocks it away. Lopez didn't come strong enough for it.
Whiteside showing dexterity.
Dragic layup.
Blast from the past.
Anthony catch, drive, left-handed block by Whiteside. His second home. Back in, finds Williams, catches it, and stripped by Whiteside.
And they continue to push against the Knicks.
Dragic sidestep, gets it inside, and Richardson lays it up and in.
6 consecutive double-double. Heat up by 15. Whiteside with his first block of the game.
And he got on top of it so he could keep it in bounds. Again, talking to Richardson, letting him know about the screen.
That's very important communication. Whiteside with his second block. They both come here in the 4th quarter. The Bulls have scored 21 points off them. And when the Heat get in trouble, it's usually because of turnovers. Whiteside, hey, got his 3rd block and reeled it in. 62%. And tell you, that field goal percentage, even more impressive now that he's added jump shots to his inside game. He just got his 4th block of the game. You got to be disciplined setting those screens. Have the patience to wait that beat. Whiteside with his first block of the game. Sent it back at Archie Good. 4 run by Miami that started in the 1st quarter, putting the Heat up by 11. Whiteside with his 2nd block since entering the game just 4 minutes ago.
Coach has a doghouse. He doesn't have a doghouse. He plays the game, the players, and then the number of players he thinks will help win each game.
Now Dragic again on the finishing end. Tucker. Lynn coming in at Whiteside, who tied him up, got a piece of that. That's a block shot.
Yes.
And a 24-second violation.
That is a block shot.
A coaching story for sure. Eric, Tony, back over to you.
That's great stuff, Jack. Whiteside gobbling up Teletovich's shot. Hassan just coming back into the game, getting his 5th block of the evening.
Everything is 6 degrees of separation.
Ain't it though? Well, there's the block by Mr. Whiteside, who averages more blockers. Took their first lead of the game. Holmes denied by Whiteside. Sixers will keep it with 13 to shoot.
Against the Heat. Back in Philly, couple nights back. They haven't committed one yet tonight.
Yeah, talked about how they...
Grant blocked by Whiteside from behind.
There he is. Talk about how they play better than their record.
It's a 2-run to take a 2-point lead.
And you got Richardson guarding Ish Smith at 6'6".
Whiteside with his 2nd block since coming into the game just a minute ago. Report with, "Thank you, Daddy." Maybe the nicest words any father could ever hear.
Absolutely.
Well, the air ball taken by Dang with 2:22 left first quarter. The Heat ahead by 4, including the night. Heat up 5. T.J. McConnell has it sent into the seats on Whiteside's 3rd block of the first quarter.
Grant isolated on Dang. Jeremy Grant missing inside.
Landry gets the rebound.
Yeah, Landry got the rebound because Whiteside had to go on the penetration.
Whiteside gets his 5th block of the game. Wade dunks it down. The explosion on both ends started by the Great Wall of Whiteside. Sixers have already taken 29 triples. They've made 10 of them. Here's another one. An air ball. Dang with a rebound.
See that? Whiteside with the block of Monroe. Heatles blocked by Whiteside.
And on the ball, Whiteside is tremendous.
Ennis met by 3 defenders. Giannis cleans it up. And Plumlee had a roll in all of them. McDermott, the drive, the scoop, blocked by Whiteside. He slapped that off the window. Goodness. Boy, their last 5 shots. I'm not sure any of them have hit the rim. Holiday had it blocked, got it back, tipped it out. Brooks, oh, what a move. And that's blocked by Whiteside. It came out of nowhere. 1 dribble, 2, and then coughed it up. And then it's Miami on the run again. Winslow to Dragic. And they brought it to the baseline and brings it all the way back out front on the left side.
Toronto by 4. Corey Joseph with it, patient, now attacking left hand, denied by the presence of Whiteside on the inside. 61-55, under 8 minutes ago in the 3rd. DeRozan. Out of the timeout, JV receives it, and looking for the cutting DeRozan, and a turnover. 6 consecutive double-doubles for Whiteside on the road. He's got 8 and 7. Here's JV slotted away.
With timid play down low, he wanted his players to attack tonight as Jokic took it away from Hassan, who blocks his first shot of the game. This is Kaminsky.
Look at that defense.
Whiteside sent it back. That's a nightmare for Kaminsky. Tonight hasn't scored. That was his first rebound. Oh, Batum lost the handle, and on the floor goes Whiteside. Dellavedova, and the Thompson block by Hassan Whiteside. The Great Wall with his first block of the game.
He didn't just block it, he took it.
Richardson, kaboom! Ball move with the Heat with 25 assists on their 39 field goals tonight. Whiteside got his 2nd block of the game. He's
on television recently. I've done it. There was a do-over. I'd like to do that one over. Babbitt inside again, and Whiteside was just waiting, wasn't he?
Yes.
That was too easy. So a 2-minute drill now for the Pels. Holiday and Whiteside jumped that pretty well. Joe Johnson's got it between Dragic and Bill Kennedy, and hopefully Dragic is okay. And now it's taken away by Whiteside on a bad pass. 15-point game, biggest lead of the game for Miami. Man, Frazier in a hard run to the hole. And Babbitt. It looked like it was almost on its way down. Good block, though, by Whiteside. 2-on-1 for Richardson with an easy flush.
See, look at the Spurs basketball in San Antonio, where the Spurs are leading 18-13.
So you'd like to see a nice performance from our guys.
He's now also passed Tom Chambers, who was at number 39. Whiteside with the block. Wade comes up with a loose one. 106-77. Anderson. Whiteside comes over to swat that one away.
Hornets with 36 seconds left, or 18 seconds left in the first half, trailing by 16 at Detroit. The bench has arrived, and this is a group that has turned games around for the Heat. Whiteside with his first rejection. Fournier guarded by Winslow. Blocked by Whiteside. Taken back by Fournier. 8 in the first quarter. Oh, that's excellent defense against Devin Marble. Whiteside helping Winslow. Hazonia. Oh, he threw it away. Intended for Dedmon. Stolen by Hassan.
Winslow with his good defense.
15-point lead with 3:12 left. Fournier. Whiteside got a piece of it. That's his 5th block of the game. Rehabbing that injured knee from his freshman season at Syracuse. Sloan's pass stolen away by Whiteside. Heat looking for their first 10-win month this season. Miami is 9-4 in March. Whiteside! Oh, the blockbuster.
Time, regardless of the score, keep playing. Well, the pride factor certainly didn't kick in the other night. It's showing here in the first. Brandon Bass, that one is blocked. The 4th fewest points in the NBA. When they get to about 96 points, they normally win. There's the defense of Hassan Whiteside blocking it out of bounds. Still struggling at 29%, but they're only down by 2. Huertas, that's a 3rd block, I believe, by Whiteside.
Checks back into the second quarter. The Lakers haven't ruled him out or anything, but he has been icing the left shoulder. Remember, it's been the right shoulder that's been bothering him for most of the year, but that left one's been a little sore. The Lakers just calling it a sore shoulder.
With 12 on the shot clock, 30 seconds on the game clock here in the first half. Start, stop. Clarkson challenges Whiteside to no avail. But he'll be looking to score down the stretch without question. In fact, underneath is Larry Nance, blocked by Whiteside. Larry Nance, the hustle play to give the Lakers possession. Russell, boy, he thought he could beat Whiteside. He thought very wrong.
Jerry Reynolds. I don't think anybody in the Kings believes me either, so it appears.
3 seconds. One of Jerry's favorite walking cities.
I love it.
Season.
I love to walk there.
Oh, my goodness.
As Willie Cauley-Stein learned a little bit about Hassan Whiteside right there. The development he's going through, I think he'll get there.
Nice move by Curry, and guess what?
Give a miss. We can all see it.
Blazers trying to go backdoor. Whiteside intercepts the pass. Miami looks to grab the lead on this possession.
Different than the guards we have seen lately that use quickness. He uses strength.
CJ down the middle, blocked easily by Whiteside. Here comes Miami. The first quarter, the Blazers had the ball game going wild, up and down, running. Here's Ed Davis. That's easily blocked by Whiteside.
Blazers have to keep moving that ball around.
Nice move. 3rd block shot for Whiteside. Now looks for help. Shot clock did reset, obviously. Gerald Henderson attacks the middle. Whiteside gets that one. That's his 5th.
But a very competitive night, just beginning, really. Whiteside with his first block of the game. He sent back the weak Marcus Morris flip. Sale to the general public Thursday, April 7th at 10 a.m. on Heat.com.
Whiteside with a block.
2nd block of the game for Hassan.
Grabs it. Jackson on top. Room to fire. Drummond, big rebound. Knocked away by Whiteside. What a rejection.
Been knocked down to 3.
For the 5 starters for Miami in double figures. Morris with the drive. Tries to penetrate inside. Lost the ball. Winslow the other way. Dinwiddie from the Los Angeles area. Up and off. Oh, rejected a 4th clock shot by Whiteside. 11 rebounds. Dragic has got 16. Continuing his outstanding play. That's picked off by Whiteside. Here comes the charging Winslow. Tough shot. There's a rebound by Gasol. Out to Butler. Into Rose. Knocked away Whiteside with a block. He's got his first tonight. Wade the other way. The floater and down. What a play.
Flashy, Dave. Just very simple. Keeps it nice and easy. It's a nice move.
Whiteside with his first rejection of the game. He comes up short. Rebound, Ilyasova. Fournier. Dang turned his back, and Fournier turned on the Jets, but he missed the shot. This is 11th rebound of the game. Ilyasova drops it off to Vucevic. He's blocked from behind by Whiteside. Alfred Payton. Huge possession. Payton gets into the paint. Handed blocked. Taken by Winslow.
Over in Orlando the other night, he had rebounds against him. Some on offense, some defense. Ilyasova was running around.
Ended his collegiate career midway through his senior year.
Dan Craig is the head coach of the Skyforce, former assistant with the Heat, and he and his staff kept telling.
Said it scored 6 straight points for the Heat as Hazonia comes in. Whiteside deflected. 4-on-2 break. Johnson with trailer for 3.
9-8 Miami. Steve Blake swatted by Whiteside. You got to be careful of him in there. Johnson outside to Tobias. Rejected by Whiteside. Got to get used to playing against this guy. Steve Blake to forecourt. His pass batted away and swiped by Whiteside. He tried to go to Andre. CP. Tobias blocked by Whiteside.
That was pretty easy there, George. Took it right to him.
Yeah, his third block. Joe Johnson shot. Kind of fun to watch. Steve Blake inside. More contact. Again, no whistles.
5 on the shot clock for Crowder. Crowder just about 9 games with an ankle injury. Still trying to find his rhythm. Sullinger comes up short.
What a job Steve Clifford has done with that crew. As they sit number 6 right now, they could possibly move up to number 3 depending on what happens tonight.
And Whiteside, JB, with his 2nd block of the game already. Really stepped up his game over the last couple of months. His scoring average has improved every month this season, and off the turnover, here's Wade, who had a quiet night last night.
Through.
Right. Identity defensively has been absent.
Did he get that too?
He might have changed
another block.
Little mismatch here. Smart working against Whiteside, and Whiteside. You might want to talk to Bill Russell about keeping that ball in play.
Kick out for Lee. Stutter step. Zeller stripped to the ball, and it's out of bounds. He's taken a spill on a couple of occasions already. Wade has made a 3. He missed his last 20 in the regular season. Turnover. Wade on the push. It's a 22-point cushion for the Heat. Williams. Whiteside with a rejection.
Well, if somebody scores, you're not all right. Joe Johnson slips in for 2.
Walker, the jab step, and he hands it right to Whiteside. 18 points, 9 rebounds for Miami. Looping feed for Williams. Tries a wild shot. It's denied on the inside. And this is Courtney Lee with a hesitation dribble. Blocked by Whiteside. Leads to Wade on the transition score.
And what usually happens when Whiteside blocks a shot, soft hand, keep it in bounds, the Heat score at the other end.
Side clear for Jefferson. On the repost, Whiteside reached in, got away with it, and here comes Dragic. Courtney Lee committed the foul.
Points here, double figures.
How about the Heat out tripling Charlotte? 7 for 10 for Miami, 1 for 7 for Charlotte, and the rebound down to Dang. We come up on 7 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Walker using the Jefferson screen, turns the corner, rejected, but the follow jam. Jefferson off the Whiteside block. The area was open. Whiteside back in the iron. And Kaminsky's got the board. Walker racing to the rim, looking for the angle. Denied! It's Whiteside. Lee is there for the follow. Skip pass for Lee. Rejected by Whiteside. Fans. Wade and Dang were not on the same page there. Walker drives. It's Whiteside.
Personal foul, but the Hornets have it back. Blocked away by Whiteside. Al would have loved to goaltend.
It looked like it was to me. He's not been happy on the floor.
I stand corrected. That foul was called on Dragic. Al Jefferson. by the home team.
My goodness.
A 36-10 run. Marvin had it taken away by Whiteside.
Lee against Dang. Kick it out. Jefferson has it blocked by Whiteside. Denied on the perimeter. Johnson to Wade. Spins around. Kaminsky. Oh, what a play by Dwayne Wade. Turnover total in the NBA this season for Charlotte. 3rd year in a row. Lee gets the handoff from Jefferson. Accelerates. Tip in. It's Jefferson. Walker. Shake and bake. Walker left hand. No. Knocked out of bounds. And time expires.
Struggled all night shooting, but had the big three. Kaminsky, nice feed inside to Jefferson. Blocked by Whiteside.
Another great play by Wade. Charlotte's got to get to that roll of.
Oh, Whiteside comes out of nowhere to block what would have been an easy 2 for Walker. Well defended. Batum puts his head down. Pass inside. Blocked by Whiteside again. His 3rd of the first half.
Joe Johnson in that post-up situation.
Jefferson again goes at Whiteside. Shot blocked. And a jump ball. Walker behind the back to Jefferson. Green went for the steal. Oh, blocked by Whiteside. Dragic with the spin. Highlights at both ends of the floor. Walker blocked by Whiteside.
Kemba Walker just 2 for 11 from the field.
Whiteside alters yet another shot. Kaminsky, little fake. Whiteside knocks it away. Nice feed to Batum. Blocked by Whiteside.
Using the Valanciunas screen. DeRozan takes it all the way. Rejected by Whiteside. Wade with a lead feed for Johnson. Loops it. Whiteside. The jam. Lowry searching for offense. Denial. Whiteside steps in front of Valanciunas. Telegraphed by Lowry. DeRozan the crossover. DeRozan long stride. Knocked away by Whiteside. Toronto has been shut out.
Here's Powell again. Powell, the rookie from UCLA, a 2nd-round draft pick. Here's Lowry, and it's rejected by Whiteside, who averages 3 blocks per game between the pass and the shot, and had to let it fly, but Toronto keeps. Here's Carroll on the drive, and there's Whiteside to reject it. For Whiteside, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks, 10-point deficit, though, for the Heat. Trying to go up 2-0 in the series. Whiteside rejects Ross. That's block number 3. Shot clock at 10. Here comes the screen from Valanciunas. Lowry driving, and he turns it over. Here's Johnson. Goes behind the back and gets tripped up by Carroll. That is a foul. Cut couldn't handle the pass. It was not a good one. Now Lowry goes back right at the rim. Whiteside. He almost ate that. 3 to shoot. Lowry going baseline. Throws it away. And then Carroll with the steal, and he's fouled.
Why was that not a shot clock violation?